Hey Virgo, it's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to do your Venus in retrograde reading. I hope all is well with you guys. I do want to thank you for all the love and support you show the channel. If you need a reading from me, my information is in the information box below this video or to the side of it or wherever the information box is based on whatever social media platform you're checking me out on. If you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you do get 10% off of the readings. The tarot card readings number 2, 3, and 4 are 50% off for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus all throughout Taurus season. Okay? Get at me if you need a personal read. So Virgo, Venus in retrograde is from May 13th through June 25th. All right? And Venus is all about love, how you love. If you are a male, the Venus represents the ideal mate for you. The energy that's in that Venus represents the ideal mate for you. All right? And we have Venus in Gemini. And where Gemini is in your chart is in your second house. So that is, it's in your 9th house, Virgo. So this is the house of the higher mind, as well as study, travel, and mental pursuits, but on a higher level. Similar to what the 3rd house is all about, but it's just on a higher level. So when we talk about the mental on the in the 3rd house, we're talking about the logical mind, where and the spiritual level, on the 9th level, we're talking more on the spiritual level via meditation. We're also talking about spiritual, your spiritual beliefs, your religious beliefs, your higher thoughts, your higher conscious beliefs, subconscious beliefs, whatever you want to call it. We're also talking about travel, but in the 3rd house, we talk about local travel. But in the 9th house, we talk about travel overseas, foreign travel, long distance travel. This also talks about studying overseas, studying abroad. This also talks about teaching, education, literary efforts, publishing, also studying of various languages. Okay, so this is what this house governs. So Venus is going to be here in retrograde for you. So let's see what that holds for you. So the overall energy for this spread is going to be the 5 of Swords in reverse. Now the 5 of Swords energy is Aquarian energy. Okay? And with the swords in reverse, this is like mental, release of mental anguish. Okay? Release of mental stress, strain in your head trying to figure out what to do, because 5s are all about, they're all about indecision. They're all about challenges. They're all about obstacles, okay? And with the 5 of Swords in reverse, this is telling me that this obstacle is over. It also could relate to the fact that this is a no-win situation. Like, no matter what you do, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But more so, just a lot of mental stress here that just left. So let's just see why that could be. Okay. So we got the 10 of Swords reverse here, which is Gemini energy. We have that clarified with the Hermit in reverse, Major Arcana. This is Virgo energy. Okay, so this is you. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay, that's Virgo energy again. And the 7 of Cups, which is Piscean energy. This is Scorpio energy. This 9 of Cups is Piscean energy. And then this 4 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So we got a lot of cups here. All right, so this 10 of Swords is telling me that this is somebody letting go of a situation. This is someone recovering from like grief and torment of a situation, wanting a new start. Okay. This is someone who's reached the point where it's like enough is enough. We have that clarified with the Hermit in reverse. So this could be someone who's in their mind trying to figure out. They could have isolated themselves from people, not really talking much to people, not really communicating much with people, because they could feel that they were betrayed in some way, shape, or form, and so they just don't want to communicate with anyone. This is a reflection of someone who's definitely isolated, definitely lonely, not trusting folks, not knowing who to trust around them, not knowing who's throwing swords and who's not. Okay, a very uncomfortable energy is what I'm getting here. This is somebody who's not thinking in a sense where it's, how can I say this? This is someone who's feeling stuck, okay, with the Hermit in reverse. They're feeling stuck. They keep repeating past mistakes, okay, and they're not really sure why. So this is somebody who kind of like sabotages their situation for whatever reason, but just very unhappy with, you know, the decisions that they've made. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and then clarify with the Seven of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is Virgo energy again. So this is someone who's not concentrating on something, not focusing on something, because they're all in their head. This could be someone who's deciding to medicate themselves because of the stress of whatever is going on. So this could represent, you know, somebody drinking a lot, because we got a lot of cups here. All right. And we also, speaking of which, we have the Nine of Cups here. So this could represent, you know, overindulging. So I'm getting that strongly here. Someone's overindulging in something to take their mind off of something. They're really stressed. Something's really bugging them. Something's really bothering them. They keep trying to figure it out, but they can't. And then we have the Four of Pentacles here. This is representing financial stability, long-term stability. This is representing guarding yourself, protecting yourself. So somebody is feeling like they have to get away from whoever or whatever because they don't trust. They feel as if they've been deceived and taken advantage of by people. And what they're doing to deal with the pain is they're drinking. There's a lot of drinking going on here. But someone's feeling betrayed, excuse me. Let's see what's going on here. How does this have to do with long distance travel and mental pursuits, you know, studying and things like that, and religion and spirituality? Okay. So someone is probably trying to tap into their higher self. They're maybe going through a transformation. So we have the Five of Swords reverse, the Six of Cups reverse, the Hierophant energy, again, Virgo energy. We have the Two of Swords reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. Okay, so someone, a lot of sword energy. Yeah, this is a lot of mental anguish. The Six of Cups in reverse talks about leaving the past behind. That's for sure. So with this Five of Swords reverse, they left this mental anguish in the past. They want to leave it in the past. With the Hermit energy, with the Hierophant energy here, this represents tradition. This represents cultural norms. This represents what's normally accepted or what's expected. So someone is in a situation, they're in a situation based on obligation, is what I'm getting here. Okay? So their higher mind, this is based on traditions, their higher mind, what their higher self is telling them. So they're in conflict. They're in conflict with their higher self and what their traditions are. That's what I'm getting here. So this is how this relates to the ninth house. Okay. So someone is doing something out of obligation because this is what they're supposed to do. With the Hierophant here, it could be that they're married and they have children and they're in this marriage based on obligatory reasons. However, this person is extremely unhappy in this relationship, and they drink or do some type of illicit drugs. Doesn't necessarily have to be drugs. It could be other things. They could watch porn, all sorts of things to get their mind off it, but some type of escapism is being used to cope with the fact that they are no longer interested in this person that they're with. They keep going through the same thing with this person over and over and over again. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, the fighting back and forth. And then with the Emperor in reverse energy here, the Hermit in reverse energy, this is just a repetitive cycle. It's a very repetitive cycle. And this person is so mentally stressed and strained by it that they are drinking, or they're smoking, or they're sniffing, or snorting, or shooting, or popping pills of some sort. They just want peace of mind and stability is what they want here. And yeah, this is what I'm getting strongly here. Wow. And wow, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, they're doing something out of duty. They feel obligated to do something out of duty, but it's really stressing them out. It's really stressing them out. Let's take another set of cards and take a look at this, and then we'll pull another spread. So we have the Seven of Swords reversed, the Fool, the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So more sword energy. Seven of Swords reverse. This is someone getting caught doing something they weren't supposed to be doing, taking advantage of someone, being deceitful, stealing, okay? Whether it's stealing time, whether it's stealing money, whether it's stealing this person's energy, whether it's stealing this person's physical property. But someone got caught, and or someone wants to apologize and they want to start over with the Fool card. The thing is that this person is torn. They don't want, they're mourning the loss of this situation here. But then we have the Two of Cups left over. The Five of Pentacles. This person could have health issues because of the stress that they're under with the Four of Swords. They just want peace of mind. Someone is really mentally bogged down. They just want peace of mind. They just want this person to leave their home, is what I'm getting here. Somebody wants someone to move out, to get out. I mean, they love this person. They're torn. They love this person and they care about them, but at the same time, they want them out. Because this person is doing deceitful shit. This person is doing something really terrible and hateful. They're dealing with more than one person somebody's dealing with more than one person with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Let's pull another spread and see what's going on. Jeez, Virgo. Whew. I'm going to take a breath after that. And we will have an extended for this, because I'm going to pull a spread here and then we're going to clarify in the extended. Let's see. I did this already, but I'm going to do it again. Alright, so the overall energy for the coming spread is the World, okay? This is major arcana energy here. This is the World card. This card represents completing a cycle, okay? This represents the fact that there are some lessons that were learned, that were supposed to be learned in a particular cycle. Once the lessons are learned, the cycle is supposed to close out. So this could have been a relationship of any sort, family members, intimate relationship, business partnership. The cycle has come to an end, okay? The lessons that you needed to learn in this cycle have been learned. So the relationship will fall apart. Okay? So a lot of people are in relationships where they're trying to stay in them because they feel like it's duty, it's obligation. I have children. I have to help this person out. I have to do this. I have to. Feeling morally obligated. But the universe is saying, no, sir. No, ma'am. This situation is done. You have done what you're supposed to do. Anything moving forward with you staying in this situation is you compromising yourself. Okay. Now we have the Page of Pentacles as the current situation. This is Capricorn energy. All right, that's the current situation. The challenge is the Four of Wands in reverse. Exactly, wanting someone to move or wanting to relocate. Okay, away. The spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors want you to keep in mind or embody the Four of Swords energy. Okay, that's wanting peace of mind, wanting to move. Two cards here with fours. Okay, stability, instability, stability. So instability physically, but emotionally, the universe wants you to have mental stability, peace of mind. So where your head is at is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you are looking for another connection. Is this you in a connection with someone that you don't want to, this is you in a connection you don't want to be with and wanting something else, wanting something new. Okay, we have the Tower energy here. Major arcana for the outcome. Yeah, see, this is what's going to happen. The universe is going to bring it down to you because of the fact that you're not leaving this situation. This situation is over. When you know a situation is over, when you guys are constantly fighting and arguing and can't get along, no matter what you do, you're feeling to the point where you have to take some type of something to quell your mind. This is telling me that there's a relationship here. There could be a relationship. There could be a marriage. Doesn't necessarily mean you're married. But you could have children. Doesn't necessarily mean you do. But for some reason, you feel obligated to this person. for some reason, shape, or form. The universe is telling you no, you're not obligated. You can take care of what your obligations are outside of this relationship. Okay, we have the Hierophant show up in the last spread. So this is all about tradition, doing what you may feel is traditionally right. But what you may feel is traditionally right is killing you. Okay? The universe is saying, no, it's not, the man-made laws, or it's not your law. It's the universe's law. The universe is saying, you need to end this cycle. If you don't, there's trouble. There's hell to pay. Okay? You think you're suffering now. The universe is going to come in and remove this. It may be inconvenient for you, but what happens is once the Tower comes in, it's to move things out of the way so that you can get your blessings, because you are not seeing it. You're refusing to end this cycle. All right. So with the Page of Pentacles here, there's a message. Okay. Pages are about messages. So there's a message here. Pentacles could represent a solid connection. Okay. A solid new communication or connection that could lead to a solid friendship that could lead to more. Okay. But the challenge is this person that you live with, or you live with someone and you need to move out, with the Four of Wands in reverse. This relationship is over. This marriage, Four of Wands usually talks about marriages. This marriage is over. Says the cards, not me. Says the universe. Okay? So some of you are conflicted because you're listening to other people. You're listening to this person that you're with. You're not listening to your higher self. And speaking of your higher self says, do what brings you peace of mind. Move. Relocate. Okay? Do what brings you peace of mind. Where your head is at is you want a new beginning. You want a solid, stable connection. A brand new one, because the one you're in is just not it. Now, if you don't take care of that, there's going to be some type of catastrophic event that occurs with Mars. Mars is very aggressive. Mars is the god of war. Very aggressive, could be violence. We don't know what could happen, okay? But you're trapped with this person, and you're to the point where you're in mental anguish, where you're popping pills or smoking weed or drinking whatever excessively to cope with this pain of being in this situation you do not want to be in. The only thing that's going to happen is something volatile if you don't do something about it. That's what I'm getting here. You just want you're not even mentally stable right now. Okay? And this person or persons is driving you to the point where there's gonna be some trouble. You're gonna have to be careful. You're gonna have to be very careful. As a matter of fact, let's just see what else we got here. So we have the World card here, the Six of Wands, the Star card in reverse. Okay, so two major arcana. We have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands reverse. See, you got your guard down. You're being weak. Somebody's being weak. They're not standing up and doing what's right for themselves. They're letting this person just do whatever the hell this person wants to do to you. Like you're just letting them run over you. It's over. With the Nine of Wands in reverse here, though. I'm sorry, with the six, what is this? This is the Six of Wands. Okay, so yeah, it's over. The universe is saying you did well. End it. You did what you're supposed to do. Okay? But with the Star card in reverse here, this is you being depressed. Because you're still sticking around, allowing this person to treat you like shit. Like, the universe is telling you, get out of this situation. The universe is going to pull you out of it. It may just not be in a way that will benefit you immediately. It may cause, more frustration immediately, but in the end, it's to get you out of here. Let's see what else we got. Time is ticking for you, I can tell you that. You got the Queen of Wands energy, the Devil energy, okay? The King of Swords energy. We got the High Priestess in reverse, Clouded Judgment, and the Five of Wands. A lot of fighting, a lot of, see? Devil energy, toxic energy. See, this is the Queen of Wands energy here. Okay, this is someone who, you're sticking with this person because of looks, okay? A lot of you is how this person looks. How this person looks, how you guys look together. This is all about a status thing. But behind closed doors, you and this person are just like apples and oranges. You are not on the same page mentally. You guys are not together at all. You got the King of Swords energy here. Okay, this is someone who is trying to look at this from a logical standpoint. This could be you wanting a divorce, filing for paperwork, but not saying anything to anyone. But it's being revealed and now you're fighting. So maybe it's being revealed. Yeah, see, this is toxic energy. This is strong sexual energy here. So you're with this person, for a lot of you. Hold on. Flip the switch. Damn, I'm out of water. Forget what I just said a minute ago. Once I pulled these cards, let's start again. This is the person that you're sexually attracted to. This is the person that you want to be with. This is the person you have strong chemistry with. Okay? The King of Swords here. This is an energy of someone who's trying to look at things from a logical standpoint. It's like you're trying to look at this logically. You have the High Priestess in reverse energy here, which is clouded judgment. Clarify with the Five of Wands. A lot of fighting. This is you in your head going back and forth, because the sex is good. This person has got you. This person, they could be putting, I don't know, they might be putting something in your food. Okay, but you know the wand here, this could represent somebody who's doing some type of juju. It doesn't have to be anything serious, but they could be putting something in your food. They could be doing something to keep you. This person knows you want to leave. And it looks like this person is doing this to you intentionally. Yeah, you dealing with a beast. Yep. You are. This is what this is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the extended and find out what's going on here. Because the Devil and the Queen of Wands, this is some juju going on here. I'm telling you, this person is keeping you trapped. See how, look at, you see that devil energy there? See those two people? She's the one who's got you by the neck with whatever she's doing. Okay, the Queen of Wands represents someone who is very spiritual, someone who taps into the arts. Okay, when I say the arts, the occult, alchemy. Okay, alchemy, magic, whatever you want to call it, black magic, because this is not dark magic. This is black magic. Black magic is when you do something to, control someone against their will. Dark magic is when you do magic to work on yourself. This person's not doing dark magic. They're doing black magic. They're keeping you around. They're keeping you in mental anguish on purpose. And you're not looking at it that way. You're trying to look at it from a logical standpoint. Like, you don't get what this person is doing. You don't see it. You got cloudy judgment with the High Priestess in reverse. You don't see it. This person is driving you bonkers, driving you batty. You can't figure it out. It's because they're doing magic on you. This person is doing juju on you. That's exactly what this is. Driving you crazy. You can't figure it out. You're trying to look at it in every way, shape, or form. What the fuck's going on here? This person knows exactly what they're doing. They know that you don't want to be with them. They don't care. They're not letting you go. They know the cycle's over too. But they doing whatever they got to do to keep you around. We got the Six of Wands energy here. Yeah, see, they're playing games with you. They're going to win at all costs. Okay? We got the Star card. Yeah, you're sitting here depressed. Okay? This person, you're sitting here depressed. Probably being ignored. This person's not paying you no mind. They're not giving you any real attention. This could also represent someone who's arrogant and who knows exactly. See, Six of Wands represents someone who is victorious in a situation. And then they got you right behind here in the Star card in reverse. Then they got the Ten of Swords and this person's got you weak. They putting something in your food. They putting something in something. Because they got you right where they want you. And you can't figure this shit out. You're in this situation miserable and can't figure out why you can't get out. This is what's going on. Let's go to the extended and find out what more we can find out. And let's get you some advice. If you're watching this and this resonates with you, you're in a situation and you don't know why you can't leave. And you feel like you're staying there only because of obligation or what have you. No, the universe is saying this cycle is over. This person is doing something to keep you around, to keep you from leaving. This is why you're miserable and can't leave. It's not because you can't figure it out. It's because you're not looking at it from a standpoint in which this person... See, a lot of people, they look at this stuff like it's a bunch of bullshit. It doesn't make any... It's just cards, or it's voodoo. Nobody believes in that voodoo stuff. And no, this is all about being able to manipulate energies that most people can't see. They don't know what's coming on. They don't know what hit them. And this is what this is. Let's go to the extended. We'll find out what's going on, all right? I love you guys. I'll see you in the extended, or I'll see you in the next video.